You guys have bring out the worst in me many times over the years on the social media page. And one of the people that bring out the worst in me since I have been on social media is the Planka people pan Donna page. I have met this lady in about 2-3 years ago, and I reached out to her. I reached out to her after observing her. Somebody introduced me and said, go look on this page. This lady is doing so and so and whatever it is. I saw this woman in the ghetto, up and down, doing whatever she had to do, working at Bush Stewart Place. She said she was a person who do the office work, clean up and whatever. I said, okay. And me just admiring the fact that she was going around showing those horrible conditions of living. I myself sit in the United States, relaxing in my big, nice apartment. Yes, me there in my house. Yes, not my house, but rent apartment. And I'm watching, I'm like, wow, this girl is doing some awesome job helping these neighbors. And she was so, you could see that she really loved doing what she was doing. Yes, I reached out to her after observing it and being a character on her page. I was like a star on that page. I mean, when I put my opinion on something, I get all 2,000-3,000 likes. Believe me, go back to some video and look for my something them. And everything that I've predicted, everybody that I have said something that's what's going to fail her, them fail her. Yes. And I watched the thing and I said, you know what? I'm going to bless this woman. I'm going to give her a nice weekend at the Marriott Hotel. When I reached out to her, she knew about me because I was a star. She knew about me. She was letting me know that she watched me and she knew about me and she was so excited. She was screaming. She's like, oh my gosh, Marcy, she was, as God could have come and killed me today. That when she spoke to me, I felt like I was a movie star because she was so excited. Don't even talk about when I offer her the hotel place. It come like, say, heaven had opened the floodgates for her. How happy she was. Nevertheless, I said to her, don't tell nobody nothing. Because they were cursing me on the page, say, me always come over there and make comment and me not donate nothing. But I never feel like donate nothing to nobody. Me feel like give it to her. Because she was walking up and down and whatever. I said, I'll give this girl a nice weekend because she don't look like somebody never been in a hotel before. In the establishment. Even though she was working for the company. No, none of the upscale Jamaicans. I saw them stay. Never offer none of these young ladies an opportunity to be in any one of those establishments knowing that they were qualified and have the benefit to go in those hotels with discount prices. I reached out to a good friend of mine who is working at one of the establishments in a different foreign country. I reached out to her, and my good friend, and I said to her, I want to give this lady a hotel for the weekend. Can I get some discount? At the present time, the hotel were $300 a night. You understand? And at the time, I know say a weekend, I may get some discount. I hit she call body pass. Me still end up here, $200. So when she come and say body pass, hotel I use body pass. Over the years, just we developed these acquaintances on social media. And after developing acquaintances on social media, she knew that I was a character, somebody who speak the truth. And she always depend on me in the sense whenever I have to speak about her cake. Our acquaintances was good. No war, nothing. We just talk about regular things, motivating each other. We never chat nobody yet. But after being on social media and she started to get more established and people didn't like me the way I speak, because of the donations and the people and them encourage her. Don't talk to that girl, she not good, she jealous, she this and she that and she this and she that. But true she want the support from the audience, she take their advice. No matter what they say to her, she would come and she said, no, me like Marcia said, you can't tell me not to talk to Marcia. But after being in the business for so long, I realized that she has been manipulated. She's getting to meet other people, so forth and whatever. And you know when people start meet people, you know they change. And she started to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and the people tell her, so me's no good. I am good to her, no from away. Why I'm coming up with this argument? Because I don't have nothing against this girl. Me just is a person who taught the truth. Me no want a friend from her. Me no want a support from her. But I am concerned about her. One of the reasons why I'm concerned about her, as somebody who don't have nothing against her, is I'm concerned about her health. Me not go call her. I'm not go talk it right as up. Donna, the people that are surrounding you, like your friends, them who you call friends, they are not being friends to you. Somebody sent me a picture of you today with your majesty stand up and you're in a dress. You understand? And I'm looking at you. You need to see a doctor ASAP. You have water in your knee. You have water in your knee, and if you don't be careful, you're going to develop arthritis, and not even that. Pre-diabetic. Maybe it's a possibility of pre-diabetic already. Those knees that you have, they are swollen. Those are not normal knees. And I'm here to tell you, and I'm keeping it real righteous on social media, and this is not no shady. Me not call me and close door, come in and chat like that. It will block each other. But I'm here to tell you, those friends that surround you and people that are surround you, for your height and the way your feet is so small, it cannot hold up your body. You are getting out of hand with your weight. Your knees need to see the doctor. You need to see the doctor. Those knees are full with water. And this is not something to shade you. But if you have friends around you, you must have friends who tell you the truth, because some of these people are in social media. You know, make a sense and come on social media and tell us, oh, you look so pretty. Of course, he's a pretty black woman. You're a pretty black woman. But the people that are on your page will come and tell the truth. And this is not no shading. When you have a knee, you're supposed to can able. You see to see your knee cup. You see your knee cup and whatever. And believe me, if you press your finger in your knee, Donna, right now, and you left a fingerprint, you have water in your knee. If you think I lie, me tell you. And this is not something to shade you. This is something to help you. Because 2 years ago, my knee swelled up 2 times of this. And water was in it. It was developed arthritis. Press your finger in your skin, Donna. You understand? This is not no. My page is not monetized, so I'm not getting no likes. And this is not. I'm really concerned about you. Press your finger in your knee. You need to see a doctor. You need to see a doctor. And if you press your finger in your knee and your fingerprint left in your knee, water is in your knee. I observe your picture. And listen to me. This ain't no shade in Donna. I'm just looking at her as an acquaintance because me not hate her. Me not hate her and I'm just telling you, because none of the people on social media, you post picture and them telling you say you're beautiful, is a beautiful girl. But the weight that you have, Donna, it cannot carry the body. When I look at your feet is very small, but your knee, it needs to reduce. Marva, I send Marva, my herbalist doctor. Anybody come over here come kiss me teeth, we have the moderator, block them. Said, if anybody want to come down for me, but you cannot be a friend and don't tell the woman the truth. I want to see the picture, I want to see him one sit down there and laugh at her. I want to can't tell the truth because I'm afraid that people will cuss you. Well, them can't come cuss me like a drunk coming up here. It don't matter what me and her have. Me is a human being. Me see what I go on and me I come out and talk. Those knees, they need help. They need to see a doctor, and you need to have some injection in them. You need the reduction of the water we gather in them. Water is in them. Me see the way you walk, and the pressure is on one side. So when the pressure is on one side, you lean to the other side. Because if you notice, one leg is bigger than the other. And people must tell the truth. You is Facebook stars. You don't want to give people too much to talk about, because guess what? When you can't able to do certain things, they're just going to drop you and go to somebody else. So you have to make sure that you fix yourself in a one way to live longer and to be more healthier. Because it's not like you're a person who dance like me. Remember some me dancing now? Remember some me come on Facebook and do one for full dancing now? Remember some me can't dance for 4 or 5 hours now? And me can sing. Me can sing and dance, sing and dance. I'm very active. You're not active like me. Me not active. Me know you're not active like me. So when it comes to certain health issues, and me got a doctor every minute. If me hear something go bloop, me got a doctor. And me eat a balanced meal. Me eat like sometime 1 time a day. And if you see me eat a whole heap of salmon. Me eat my salad, and me do my green juice, and me do all kind of things. So when it comes to eating certain food, I give myself good food. Me not in the sweetie something them. And not only that too, I add 90% of my juice is water. The only time me drink soda and Harlem sort of something that me go up on the road, 99% of it are water me have in my fridge. You don't have to tell her the truth. And I'm telling you, Donna, this ain't no shading. Me and you not chat. I mean, I look no friend from you. But me now go sit down on social media and say a sister need help. I mean, I call no sister because I want to call no sister. It's an African term. My motivation may not mean nothing to you. But I'm sure if you and I was talking, you would have taken it. But because of the covetous mind of the people, them don't like me. But it's true. Squeeze, if you think I lie, me I tell, take your big finger, squeeze in your knee, and see if it leave a print. If you cannot see your knee cup, and your knee swell up like that, something is wrong. So squeeze it. Take your finger and squeeze the other side. Squeeze it. Any nurse up you can tell you now. Me no nurse. But I have many experience. Many experience. And not only doctor, me have a doctor friend. Me have Fred doctor friend me can call anytime. All now was a night I'm in chat on phone. Me ask me a woman. When me go to my doctor, I ask anything. Every doctor me go to. Me got ENT doctor for me ears and me throat a year time. Me got GYN, that which is gynecologist. Yes. Me got heart doctor. I may take a GI doctor, gastroenterologist. I may go dentist. Yes, me go all of that. Me go physical therapist if you feel like. I may take all my tests them a year time. Me take stress tests. That are for the heart. Even though me not have no heart problem, but guess why me go cardiologist? Because of the high blood pressure and the fat what me have. Me go to the cardiologist every year because they're supposed to check my heavy organ and body. So when I go to the cardiologist at ear time, I take a stress test, and I take a something that test, what that one called? Endocardiogram, like so. It doctor tell me something I need it. I don't even take it every year, nothing wrong with me. I just went to the cardiologist yesterday at St. Francis Hospital, and tell me something I need it. He's do a blood work, and him say if them don't find nothing on the blood work, I don't need to take it every year because nothing wrong with me. But I may want to take it. I go on a treadmill and me run and me blow, and they want to see how fast me can go, and me pass all the tests. The doctor say, hey, you pass. And I do that. Me do the one, me go on the machine, the 360 machine, and then take 360 off my heart, because once you take blood pressure pill, you're fat and the fat they up so, it will affect your heart to make your heart pump faster. So me make sure me got the cardiologist to make sure say me not develop no cardiac problem or no heart disease. That's why me go. Good night. So me go, me make sure me go. And the doctor said to me, say you don't need to come. We took your blood work. They must do one blood work the other day, and they must test for something like that. Them say come back normal. So me don't need to do the test no more. But every year me do it. Every year me do it. Because I used to have an AFib, like a palpitation sometime. And that's when they put me on them paparol or something like that. And then take me off of that. But those things caused by stress. So we have to be careful how we allow negativity in our life. Because sometimes you have a palpitation or a stress. It's because of the situation that you're going. You will have something developing here. You will have a situation in your life. Something may be bothering you. Because with how we allow negativity in our life. Because sometimes you have a palpitation or a stress. It's because of the situation that you're going. You will have something developing here. You will have a situation in your life. Something may be bothering you. Because with her being on social media and the ridicule that she gets on a daily basis, like myself, and how she behaves and in certain things, she have problems, you know. She thinks self-consciously. And when she thinks self-consciously, food is going to come into the role. And what kind of food is going to come into the role? Sweet food. You understand? And if you're in a position where you're not going to cook certain food, you're just going to go and buy. You're just going to cook sweet stuff and whatever. And you feel like, say, okay then, we have the clothes to wear. But self-consciously, you're not going to want to hear somebody across you every day. Why you think somebody don't watch the blogging video? There's a point in a couple months ago, I had to go and seek a counseling. Because when that man over the fence started ridiculing me, and the people, I was getting so angry. I was getting so angry at myself that I was coming out here cursing. I went and I speak to a doctor. Yes, my dear, because if me never speak to a doctor, I would have drive that Jersey, go kick him right on them balls. Yes, would have got prison. Because my thoughts in my head was not normal. My thought was to drive that Jersey and lay with him and shot him a box and go to prison and go to jail. Yes. That's how I was angry. Me said, no, me a drive go to Jersey. Me have to catch him. Me a drive go to Jersey. The doctor said, don't watch him. Yes, man, me want to drive go to Jersey. Me want to drive go to Jersey and fight him. No, man, me not lie. Me truth. Just as though she can't listen to negativity about me and listen to people that tell her, say, me a poisoner, me a obier and all them fought there. She can listen to medical issues too. Where somebody try to keep it real. I don't give a fuck if you don't want to come cuss me and class me. Because you see thing about, some of you don't care about people. All some of you bloggers and our friend them, we're around her, all you care about is stars and how much number you can rock up on Facebook, but you don't give a fuck about her. I want to know that you see him one sit down behind closed door and laugh off her ass. Me not hacks, me a telling you. All you care about is the fact that her supporters them and phone supporters them when you talk about her, them run come over on the page. Come give her no views and likes. Me not get no views and likes. Because me my page no monetize. So anything me talk over here, so me keep it real. You understand? And I'm coming out as a black sister to her. Who see it. And me I work with God. And me want to tell her that she have water in her knee and she need to cut down off of the sugar. She need to cut down off of the salt. And she need to cut down on the sweet food them when she yam. The soda and the whatever she used to drink a lot. The how she like to drink. The little where's the name? In a little can. Red Bull. Drink a whole heap of Red Bull where she not have the business to drink Red Bull. I mean, no, there's a possibility of pudding seasoning and cake seasoning so start again, maybe for Easter or whatever, and she love to drink the Red Bull, and I'm telling you, stay away from them damn Red Bull, if you know are good for you. Stay away from that Red Bull, because if you feel like said that Red Bull is doing anything for your body, you make a sad mistake. You are only damaging yourself, and if anything happened to you right now, you hear say somebody over you. When last you take a little vitamin? When last have you went and take your cholesterol test? I don't know about you. But anytime I got a doctor, I show myself. I never see a show say I got a doctor yet. The only thing I see a show is dentist and eyebrow. I never see a show say I got a doctor yet. Yes, my dear. Anytime you got a doctor, I show it. Anytime I see me at the hospital for one golf cart, because the hospital is big, a doctor me there. Me never see a show it yet. The only thing me see a show is dentist and eyebrow and wig. Me not see nothing else. Yes. So you need to go and take a sugar test. I take mine, me not have a damn sugar. But anyway, I don't care what to tell me. Me just come up and tell a girl, try your best. Try your best and get this. Me have a lot of people write us on social media. I look on them right now. Anybody who taking this medication write us out, this oil, can you testify what it has done for you? Me have my big auntie write us out. She have major knee surgery. And she a 2 buckle she buy. 2 buckle. 2 buckle. When you don't have friends, stop being a blood clot hypocrite. On a Facebook friend to her. Especially when you were close to her. Me know that she's stubborn. But if you not sit down and tell her like love, hug her up, because she need love. Her Facebook love is not going to do it. Sit down and say, sister, may I observe something? You like to talk? Because tell you the truth, you know, as much as I want to grow on her, she don't know who to trust. She have things in her mind that she don't even tell nobody. Because she don't know who to tell. Because when you don't know who to talk to her, all you can call, all you call to boost up on herself, boost up on a business, boost up on a page, and boost up on a own pocket to get a little audience to buy on something, but you don't know how to talk to her. Me knew how to talk to her when me and I was talking. I knew how to talk to her because I keep it to her real. I knew how to talk to her. But when I kiss us, and kiss us is not going to do it. We don't have to make her know, so listen, if she want to live a little longer and walk properly, we don't have to keep it real. Whether she begs or not. We don't know how to talk to her because when I see her, we're like, hey sister, what? Hot girl road. Give me what a girl look good. No, she don't look good. When she first started, she looked good. Now she gone out of shape. Before, she looked like a plantain. Now she look like a breadfruit. But she can go down like a plantain, just like myself. Yes. But you know they're telling her sweeten her up because she have the clothes them to wear. But that now cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. Yes. Before she look like a plantain, now she look like a breadfruit. But she can go like a plantain. Just like me now. Me look like a watermelon. Now me gut. But I used to look like a banana. Well, I don't know about that one day. I'm just saying. We have to keep it real. We can't go around somebody and like, oh, come, what my big friend? What a girl look at? Whoa, my big friend. And if a trucker come in at the road and she can't walk fast enough if the truck look at them. How is it? Oh, what is that? Look how she look when she first started. I am here to put sense in her one because I am going to do it. In the meanwhile, encourage her. Call her mother. Inbox her and give her one highlight. For me, give her one. And the rest, hobby and no hinde. No hobby and no hinde. Natural heal from herbalists, people them. We have them big nurse practitioner degree. And study herb from Africa straight back to Jamaica. No hobby and no hinde. And everybody who used to come around your hobby, people who you think is Bob Marley say is only your best friend. Know your secret. Me not have no secret for you. And you don't have a secret for me. And the people who you sit down and pop with. And I name with. Yes, that is what it is. I don't know. And that me come up to say, go to your doctor, go to the store, get a compression stocking, and put around your knee. It will take it down. You understand? Get your stocking compression. She have a big friend, encourage her. But you don't feel like saying now, say if you not tell her something now, she's going to get upset and tap chat to now. And you don't feel like now she's the biggest movie star. If she don't chat to now, the end of the world. Well, me and her not talking the end of the world. For me still look at me said, wait, me just go up on my lovely birthday cruise. Enjoy my lovely self with my people and supporters them. And come back now and getting ready for July. Remember to roll out. Maxine Duncan. Yes, I'm committed my life to him. I know he cares. He cares for me. Maxine Duncan will be right in the building for my birthday gala. Don't even talk about Cheryl Rose Green. Social media, you're full of a bad mind. Social media, yes, my dear. And don't even talk about my girl, Lady of Dancehall, the one and only, the Angel. Come and get your tickets. Yes. And it will be a show, a gala will be happening every year. How we allow negativity in our life, because sometimes you have a palpitation or a stress. It's because of the situation that you're going. You will have something developing here. You will have a situation in your life. Something may be bothering you. Because with her being on social media and the ridicule that she gets on a daily basis, like myself, and how she behaves and in certain things, she have problems, you know. She thinks self-consciously. And when she thinks self-consciously, food is going to come into the role. And what kind of food is going to come into the role? Sweet food. You understand? And if you're in a position where you're not going to cook certain food, you're just going to go and buy. You're just going to cook sweet stuff and whatever. And you feel like, say, okay then, we have the clothes to wear. But self-consciously, you're not going to want to hear somebody across you every day. Why you think some don't watch the blogging video? There's a point in a couple months ago, I had to go and seek a counseling. Because when that man over the fence started ridiculing me, and the people, I was getting so angry. I was getting so angry at myself that I was coming out here cursing. I went and I speak to a doctor. Yes, my dear, because if me never speak to a doctor, I would have drive that jersey, go kick him right on them balls. Yes, would have got prison. Because my thoughts in my head was not normal. My thought was to drive that jersey and lay with him and shot him a box and go to prison and go to jail. Yes. That's how I was angry. Me said, no, me I drive that jersey. Me have to catch him. Me I drive, go to Jersey. The doctor said, don't watch him. Yes, man, me want to drive that jersey. Me want to drive that jersey and fight him. No, man, me not lie. Me, what is about is to tell her the raw truth. I want our supporters. Yes. So anything, I write just on my phone. And somebody send me the picture to show me. And they never send me the picture for show me her knee. They send me the picture for show and say, look, this girl is getting very big. Look on how she spread well. And after observing the picture, I say, my, she really getting really big for you. That dress don't give her no justice in a little sweater, in a little dress. So when I look now and I zoom in the picture, I realize as a nurse I am for 30 years in the nursing field. Yes, CNA nurses, me and me EKG, brother, me all of them sort of something there. Home care, working in the hospital, working with doctors and observing, working alongside with her and observing and asking questions. I look at her knee and I know it was abnormal. I knew that she needed to take care of herself. I observed her in her walking and I see that she's wobbling just like a penguin. Too much weight is on one side of the body. You can't see it for yourself. Yes, we can always dress up into big clothes, but we have to acknowledge the fact that if you don't care about this girl, you don't advise her. Don't come on Facebook and having her sitting down, talking all kind of something, and then you can't even tell her the truth. You say you her sister, and you love her, but yet Una can't tell her the truth. That to go look after her leg. And go look after herself. She's a very short, she's not tall, she's short. She's not tall, she's so the weight, don't you see that the foot, don't you see that when you look at her feet, you can see that her feet is almost skinny as my hand? So how you expect that she's not having a medical issues? It's none of my business, but what I'm seeing, I'm telling you. Me just I tell her. Me not care for the one come cause me not remember say no. Me have my support at the motor, you know. I'm gonna say to keep it real. Why I'm telling her this? Because guess what? Me not have nothing against her in my heart. You understand? Because me not got hell. Me not hate her. Me just not like her ways. How she let people manipulate her and how she cannot think for herself. She's not a leader, she's a follower. You understand? So, me have to see it and me have to say, no man, this no look normal. Me have to come out and I have to address the issue. I know it touchy, but you don't know already, say. Me have high self-esteem. Wona said to me, I just go through 1 year and come together because I want to know say for something to me. I want to know something will light to the hope like a Christmas tree. I don't know that. I want to know it already. I want to know say me have one of the dirtiest about out here. So I want to know say whatever I want to say to me now, he ain't going to touch me. Me am immune to no name calling. There is no name left in the book one can't call me. So there's something that I hide nothing. And what I am saying is coming from the bottom of my heart. Girl, you need to go and look after your knee. A matter of fact, you need a stocking compressor right now. You need to go up to the pharmacy, downtown or uptown, you need to go. You need to go and get a stocking compressor to put around your knee. But first you need to go to the doctor because water is in your knee. And that will help you to reduce the swelling by putting the stocking over your knee. I'm not lying, me I tell you. Huh? I'm not lying, me I tell you. You know, hear what I say? Me say me, Marcia Campbell, 2 years ago, 2020, my knee them swell up big. Maybe there's all video on social media. Me need them swell up so. When I got a doctor and tell me say water and they more dry with needle. Me say no. Me say hurt. Them say yes it hurts. Me say no. Well, me have to find a different solution. There's got to be a different solution. Me have all stocking. Oh no, remember some me used to wear this something around my knee. The stocking compression. Me have them upstairs, you know. Oh no, remember me used to put them on round my knee. You know, remember? When me I go upstairs, me have to hold one knee and draw it upstairs. Sometimes me I go upstairs, me have to walk for my hand. Me have to walk for my hand. Me walk like so, for my hand. I go up the stairs. My landlord is laugh at me. Marcia! Me say, what is it? Me no say you. Because you take your sweet little time coming down the stairs. Everybody run down the stairs. Boop, boop, boop. Me take me little time. Quick. When me I feel, me at the store in Jamaica, me feel hold on the railing. And me I feel drag myself. Sometimes, remember one time I go down in the room. So I say, let me know. This ain't no shading. Anybody want to run with it? I couldn't take it anymore. Me not eat her. My blood clot 10. I don't eat that girl. Because me can't eat her. Because she not really do me nothing. I want to influence her to behave so. I mean, know that she's a person like this. You know, when you don't used to nothing and you reach up in your life, me not expect no better. If you're not used to nothing, certain things, you're going to go. But I know that. Because me and her talk for years, so me know exactly, me and her talk, I know exactly who she is. You understand? I know say when it comes to Facebook, and when people have business, and them getting certain money, they're going to pick the people and when I give them money, they're not going to pick me. Because I have one Ross to give her. So if you're going to choose people, you're going to choose the crowd over the person. And especially the fact that you never liked me before. She's not going to pick me over money. Money come first, because money is the root of our evil. So you know, expect say she will choose me over her money. You understand? Because me never ask her to do it either. You understand? So when it comes to nitty-gritty, the only thing we don't like is her line. She can choose the money, but the only thing I don't like with her is the lying part. But me expect her to choose the audience over me. Because when somebody is supporting a business, putting money in your pocket, doing certain things for you, Me expect her to choose. But the only thing she could have choose them, but don't lie. You understand? Don't make up stories. Don't fabricate something. That is the only issue that I have with her. Because when it comes to me, me not let down the body for people when it comes to me. But when if it don't come to nitty-gritty where you have to go choose money, I go choose your business aspect, you're going to choose it. And so life go. Because money you want, right? Who don't want money for go brag and boast? Who don't want money for go drive, for go have nice things? We don't know what that girl is going through. No, no, say she there with Batman. You don't know what she got through? Nobody don't know what she got through. What if she's manipulated? What if she's controlled? We have to think about that too, you know. We have to think about that why people react in certain way, you know. What if she's controlled by the environment that she's in? No see. I mean, if a girl is going to choose to build a house in a ghetto, when them can come out and go somewhere else to build one house, in a one better, if you get the opportunity to come out and one ghetto area, and go even up a Beverly, up a Stony Hill, or go over Portmore, go to a more established community, and you choose to stay right there in that particular area, you must be controlled. And it's the truth. Everybody that I know in life, and you get the opportunity, to move out of a congested, crowded environment. And you can move to somewhere that you can be amongst society people and have a better life to be establish yourself more and more comfortable in the way you whatever, and you're gonna move there. You must be controlled.